Hi guys, Vex here. Welcome back to some more Scrolls. Hopefully today I sound just maybe a little different. Well, I probably won't sound different, but I got a little foam covering for my boom mic. It's a pop filter windsock kind of thing. So hopefully when I say P's and H's and breath noises and little popping sounds when I say P's, please. It'll tone that down just a little bit because I realized I was kind of a nub for not having a pop filter just yet on my microphone, but now I do. So I can't quite tell a difference in how I sound, but it's not really supposed to make a major difference. It's just supposed to tone down some of those minor, like, little pops and maybe wind noises. Although I've never really had a problem with wind noises too much. If I make a very pronounced sigh, it'll pick that up. Like if I go, it'll pick that up. But it shouldn't pick up much more than that, hopefully. Anyway, on to today's trial. Today we are going to attempt Feeling Fragile, a medium difficulty trial. You should have gone home a long time ago. The room is littered with shattered idols, spilled drinks, and sleeping callers. One awakes from his daze and splutters out a taunt. I just dreamed of defeating you. It was a wondrous moment. Indulge me, youngling. We can gather idols from these cracked remnants, just as my dream foretold. You don't believe in fate. Oh. Destroy 3 of your opponent's idols to win. All idols begin with just 1 health. Wow, really? One-hit wonders, huh? This'll be interesting. Alright. Let's try more Daka, I guess. Do we start with energy? Ooh, well, tell you what. Let me go ahead and hit control for you guys. Let's do this. Oop. There we go. Alright, well, that's 1 down. Intern. Let's see. Oh, he's a green deck. He's probably going to rush me. Okay, well, this is going to be a rush game. So we need creatures. We really need more creatures. And this Iron Ogre is not even going to... There we go. Boom. This is going to be the shortest episode I've ever done. I swear to God. Oh my God. Wow. Wait. Wait, what was that? There was a chat message on the screen and I wasn't paying attention. Something about it was a system announcement of some kind. Anyway, I can't do anything else for now, so let's just get a turn. Alright, well, that's 1 down. Is he going to play something? He didn't play anything. Well, I don't want that. I want something cheap. Give me cheap stuff. Okay, well, we can't play anything yet. Let's keep these burns to kill creatures he puts down. I can't sacrifice anything. And I don't think if I put the potion of resistance on this thing it would save itself. Yeah, it's destroyed. It's not dealt damage, it's destroyed. So we got to be a lawyer about the rules here. So I can't play anything because I sacrificed. I'm trying to sacrifice cards quickly so I can get cheap creatures into my hand and to just get rid of anything expensive because this is a rush battle. Oop! Are you gonna play something? Okay, there you go. He's playing stuff now. What does this do? Oh, draw 1 scroll. That's it? Alright then. Okay, well, I'm gonna sacrifice that for energy. Let's spark... I need to get more creatures on the field as quickly as I can. Let's spark that. Okay, just get that out of the way. Okay. State Machine might be helpful, because he's going to be playing small creatures, and State Machine can deal with them. So maybe I can get that into play next turn. It'll depend on what we draw here. Man, this is fun. I actually like this. This is very hectic feeling. I'm just worried about him playing... Okay, he plays another one of those. Alright, well, that's fine. Well, I got another spark to deal with it. I need more cards, though. Let's get rid of you. I could go ahead and play State Machine. Or I could spark her. Well, Let's go ahead and do State Machine, because what I'm worried about is him playing lots of small green creatures. Green, not green, growth creatures. You can tell I'm a Magic, old Magic player. Okay, let's get rid of that, and let's play State Machine right in front of her. So now if he plays anything with 1 HP like this again, it'll die. And before that thing cools down, we can spark it if we need to. So I think we're okay here. We really need another copper automaton. Yeah, what is this thing? Take your 1 damage. Adjacent to wildling is dealt 1 damage. Its attack is increased by 1. Interesting. Sometimes you want to be left alone. Maybe look at... Oh, she's a woman that just kind of wants to be left alone, and there's lots of red in the background. Oh, I think I know why. Well, you know, it's okay, ladies. Y'all go through that once a month. So, oh, I'm gonna be crucified for that joke. I apologize. I'm sorry. That was horrible. No, no, don't unsubscribe. No, stay, ladies. I love you. No, don't leave me. Okay. Let's see. There's a clock library. I don't want that. Let's spark you, and I think we can end our turn. I've got a Fury here. There's a Gravehawk. Go ahead, take your damage. Boop. She's gonna hit for 1, 2. Uh-oh, that's not good. There's a Wolf. I don't need a Tick Bomb. I need a, oh my gosh. I don't need that stuff. Yeah, burn would be nice here. So would proximity. Proximity charge would be great here. I would really like, what I really would hope for is the, what is it? It's the thingy. The thingy that lets you, let's go ahead and play this guy back here, I think. And we can put a useless contraption to block for him while he shoots. The bomb that deals 1 damage to everything in the hex. Oh, there's another wildling. What's this thing do? Okay. Well, we got to be careful here. Wait, I have a good idea. What if I just do this and win the game right now? How about that? Is that a good idea? If I just do that? Well, that was an easy trial. Fury! Yes! Suck it! Oh, and I switched my helmet, by the way, because I don't have, like, orange hair or whatever that guy had. So, I just covered up my head. I'm anonymous now. So, there we go. I wish there were more head options. I really do. That'd be nice. Okay, well that was an easy trial. Okay, what did that thing say? We've unfortunately had some trouble with the double gold event. We're working on it. It should be live in the third start of the delay. Okay. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. I think right now... wow, that was an easy trial. Like, I guess I got really lucky with those 2 copper automatons. And, alright, so the next one will be Kinsfolk Elder. 2 Gravelock Elders. You're on 2 systems. Okay. Huh, that sounds interesting. Alright, store. I'm going to keep it to 1 trial per video because I want people to be able to search YouTube and just go, YouTube search the name of the trial and then see a video of me playing it if they ever want like a walkthrough or how to beat it, you know? So that's I'm only going to do one trial per video kind of thing. Okay, store. Now, I don't know if I showed you guys the store, but basically you earn gold, and then you can spend the gold on any of this stuff. Now, if you're impatient, you can buy these shards for monies, which they're not that expensive, I guess. And then you can spend shards on this stuff here. To unlock it without actually spending money. I'm thinking of buying the... I was thinking of saving up... Let me see here. Charge coil. Anyway, I was thinking of saving up my gold and buying the growth pre-constructed deck. I'm not sure if that would be worth it or not to do. I mean, actually saving up my gold and buying every pre-constructed deck here as a way to expand my collection in a predictable manner and not just like trying to hope for the best. Although, what is this? Ooh, whoa! 1,000 gold for this guy? Solemn Giant, Creature Automaton. 864, does not count down. Pay 2 energy to decrease countdown by 2 multiple times per turn. Wow! Okay, that's cool. You can just rush this guy. He's very weak though. But you can just spam your late game. I could see you spamming your energy to count him down really fast. And make big attacks. And you could use that to make him attack only when you want to. Huh. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, I like that. Relentless. Fungify. Wow. Gets health increased by 5 and base cooldown increased by 1. That's really good. Especially on something like a wall that just sits there anyway. Oh wait, no, it says creature, not structure. But that would be great on certain creatures, especially maybe one with like spikes or something, like spiky creature. That'd be cool. Ooh, I like that. Enchanted creatures can attack. Huh, those are both decay enchantments. I like those. I like both of those actually. Anyway, I'm thinking of buying this thing. The giants are no more, so we made new ones. Hell yeah! Gonna do an energy bro fist here. We'll just make new giants. Oh, should I buy this for 1,000 gold? Although it is only 120 shards, and Mojang, what are you doing? It'd be pretty cheap, and I could continue just saving my gold for well, wait a minute. It's 120, and this growth precon is 500, so that'd be what, 620? Oh, you guys are scumbags! That's 600. I'd have to buy. I see what you're doing, Mojang. Crafty. Oh, Mojang gets a scumbag Steve hat for that. Your little pricing scheme here is set up to like you can't. You know they did that intentionally, right? I mean that's not done by an accident. Every company does that. League of Legends, Riot does that with their pricing. Like they arrange the pricing so that you'll always have some left over, so that you'll want to buy like another batch of, you know, whatever their currency is with money. So Mojang is doing it too. So if I bought this, I mean, I'd have stuff left over anyway. Is there stuff that you can just buy for like a few shards that's really cheap just to get rid of excess shards in your account? I guess this kind of stuff. Meh. I don't know. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Mojang. I'm not falling to your scheme. Your pricing scheme. Actually, if this was 620, and I could just, you know, give them $5 and then buy this and this at the same time, I would. I'd actually do that. But I'm too annoyed by their pricing scheme here to buy into the $10 one and then have a bunch of stuff left over, and I'm just like, whatever. Alright, I'm going to buy this. I don't know if it's a good decision or not, but I'm going to be impulsive and do it. So, I'm going to use gold. Well, I'll be waiting a little longer for this energy precon. Although maybe I should buy the decay precon, who knows. Energy and decay seems like it's recommended to go together. Or I could save up and buy this thing, Machine Doom precon. Does not count down, pay 2 energy to decrease countdown by 2, this ability can be used multiple turns. Okay, so I've got myself a shiny new thing. Load deck, Mordaka. There's Mordaka. And it's 51 scrolls, so This guy's a 4. He cost 4. So he's going to be... Let's sort it by cost, I guess. He's going to be in the 4. Yeah, there he is. Come here. Get in there. There we go. Alright, so... That's a pretty cool creature. You know, I don't know if I'd want, like, tons of them in my deck. But, you know, especially, like, late game, where you could just spam energy into this guy and make him swing every turn. I mean, he's fragile. I will say that. He is fragile. So you'd have to stick him, you know, behind a wall. Or behind an Iron Golem or one of these guys. Like that. But, I'm kind of surprised considering how this thing looks. It does not have armor on it. But, whatever. So anyway, he's an automaton. It's 8. That's a big attack. Oh, this Inferno Blast is what I was looking for earlier, that one time. I was like, where's that card that just deals 1 damage to everything, and I couldn't draw it. Do I have another one? Oh, I was missing these. Okay, I want to have 3 of those, because I do like those. They're useful. Especially combined with the Ether Pumps. Yeah, they're a good companion to Ether Pumps. Okay. Alright, so I'm not a huge fan of the pricing scheme, but, you know, everybody does that, so I'm not going to be too hard on Mojang for that. Still like the music, though. Still like the music. I love this music. Maybe I'll buy the $20 pack and have just tons of shards. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of iffy about like games that do that kind of model, where you can throw money at the game to speed things up for convenience. Because I had the same thing in MechWarrior Online and PlanetSide too, actually. And like I'd spend a lot of money, and then kind of later on I'd kind of regret it, you know. Like, I wish I hadn't done that. And so that's why I'm cautious about it now with any future games. So anyway, I guess I'll call it here. That was a very short trial. So because it was such a short trial, I decided to poke around in the store. Alright, let's head back. That was fun though. I liked that one. Alright, well thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see y'all next episode. Until then, take it easy.